everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're spending a day in the life of just me being a dad, and I'm also with my dogs Roxy and Remy. But before we get started, just a cool guy for real, man. Say what up, man. Say what up. So yeah, first thing first, I have to make some more milk and stuff for him. So we're about to go do that, and then we're about to go on a nice little walk. And then probably after that, I'm going to just do some bunch of different stomach exercises and stuff that I usually do with him. For our gas, you can tell he's like gassy right now, so I need to go ahead and get that done. Oh, you just burped just a little bit. Let's go. Come on. I don't want you to throw up on me. Dude, what you reaching for? Let my thumb go. We gotta go downstairs. Rox, remember right there? What up, me girls? We're about to go for a walk in a little bit. Let's go. All right, we already fed him on stream, so what are we gonna do is just burp him a little bit, and it's a bunch of different ways and techniques that you can do it. This is what I do. So for all the negative Nancy's that usually come in the chat and say I'm doing something wrong or whatever it may be, just keep it to yourself, okay? Everybody will raise their kids different. Everybody do things different, and we're doing our absolute best and having our best practices with it. So usually I just take his hands, I try my best to stabilize his little head and just simple pats on the back. Sometimes I do this, and that helps with a little bit of gas. That was a little one. Sometimes I take him like this, and I do the little round the way. And sometimes that helps. And if that doesn't work, there's a bunch of different ways that I also try. Like I tried the over the knee, and usually I just place him like this and have one leg down, so he like leans on it like this. So like pushes, like some of the pressure pushes it for him to burp. Hopefully poop. I would always rather him either burp or poot it out, rather than throwing up the food he just ate. And if that doesn't work, the over the shoulder is a classic go-to. But I think he's pretty good. He burped a little bit, but it wasn't like a lot. So I'm just gonna let him chill out for a second. So right now I'm gonna prepare the dog's food. It's the middle of the day, it's around the time that they usually eat again. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get ready for a walk. And hopefully on this walk, it puts him to sleep, so he can take a nap, all right? If the walk does not put him to sleep, he's right here, don't worry. If the walk does not put him to sleep, I'm going to do his tummy time exercises along with a few just exercises to relieve gas. But we gotta go on this walk because I got my other kids to attend to as well. All right, Chad, he ended up falling asleep, so I'm going to let him nap, and then we're going to do more stuff when he wakes up. Milk. So let's do that while he's sleeping. Well, chat, that didn't last long, and he ended up waking up, so I'm going to pick him up right now so he can go back to sleep while I make this. You need to go back to sleep, P. You know that? put it in this container right here, this 24-ounce container. And then maybe we're gonna put 24 scoops in there, P. And you gotta shake it up. Okay, let's do it. All right, y'all. Rim is on baby duty to watch, and y'all can watch him too. So I'm just gonna play him some tunes. All right, thank y'all for watching him for a little bit. I am done making his milk, so I'm going to just let that do what it do. All right, since we have been breaking glass bottles, we use the glass bottles because they warm up a little bit easier and it's supposed to be like, you know, safer and healthier for, you know, plastic and stuff. But we got these little silicone things. They're on Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description as well if y'all want to help me out. That's my Amazon storefront. But they cool. They look like this. Bang. Ready? Keep some glass ready. This is one of my favorite parts. We're going to do a little bit of tummy time, and we're going to do just some of the exercises that I do with him. Right? Yeah. We're out here in the living room area just so I can also teach the dogs boundaries at the same time, and also just be able to teach them like it's okay to be around him, but you know, not lick him and stuff like that, and to stay away specifically from his stuff. Like if I bring out something like this, I don't want them laying on it. I don't want them, you know, doing stuff like that. So it's a good time for me to explore and boundaries with him and the son and the baby and stuff like that too. So he's laughing and looking at them right now. Okay, so right now, what I'm gonna do is your favorite exercises, okay? Gonna rub the stomach downward, since he did just come off a nap. I wanna make sure he passes his bowels good, just like this. And a little motion with the ocean. I'm not sure if y'all can hear him, but I can hear him kind of. You just pooped. I think he just pooped. We're gonna go ahead and finish the exercises. I think he pooped already. A couple of bicycles. Make sure to do this very gently. A couple of bicycle kicks. Help him out. Yeah, you like your bicycle kicks? And you kind of just sometimes touch your boundaries, see what he likes, what he don't like. Like hand to feet. Yeah. Like this. Good job. Good job. Other side. Let me see. Open and close. Hey. Open and close. Yeah. Open and close. So just testing his boundaries, see what he likes, see what I can do. You know, stuff like this. Have his hands down to the side. It just builds sensory. See if he lets me do this. It also helps with, I guess, whenever they're swaddled and stuff, they don't feel like they're just trapped. So just getting him used to this so he can also be able to be used to it later on. Real good. Roll, go ahead, roll. Let me see if you can do it by yourself. There you go. There you go. Huh, watch that. Why did I hit that mud with you like that? Look. Hey. What you doing? Up. Hey. What you doing? Go like this, up. Try to pick yourself up. Try to pick yourself up like that. Yeah. You know, test it over, see what he can do. Roll, son. Boom. Good job. Roll on tummy time. Roll this way. Good roll, P. Yay. Good rolls. All right. He see his dogs. He see me. Yeah, man, we just in here chilling. Yeah. You see rocks? That's rocks right there. Yeah, say Roxy. And that's Remy. Say Remy. Can you say Remy? Good job. And then sometimes, just to finish it off, I like to turn him this way and just massage his spine just a little bit like this. And that's pretty much it. That's about 5, maybe 6 minutes. But he's doing really well for him to be 3 months old and to just already have stuff like that. I try my best to not put too much stuff in his face and just try to talk to him. So I try my best to like get down here with him and have human interaction more than anything. So like whenever he is on his tummy time, hey son, there you go, pick your neck up. What do you see? You see rocks down there? What do you see? What do you see right here? You see that? Yeah. What you see? See a lot of stuff, don't you? Huh? What you see? You see your dogs? Good job. Doing a good job. All right, you did a lot of time, so let's just go ahead and end it right there, right? All right, y'all. Mom came home and we all napped. We napped for a very long time. We're about to go get something to eat now and get some ice cream after. Y'all wanna get some ice cream? Huh? Okay. All right, we made it to get something to eat. We're about to bust down some burgers and the little one's sleep. We'll let y'all know when the food gets you. You got something to say? Nothing.
Nope.
All right, y'all, this the food we got right here. And that's the food I got later. And we about to... I'm sorry. What you about to do to it, man? All right, we shot.
I hit your ankle.
You just hit my ankle.
Why
You being mean to me? The limit's right here.
No,
How much faster we gotta go? This ain't no limit?
The singular lemons.
Why are we getting singular when we can get a whole lemon?
You want to get a whole bag of lemons? I wasn't planning on getting that many.
Yeah. I mean, we use it. I use it on steaks, seafood, all types of stuff besides just juice. Get them melons too, babe.
What melons?
We made it back home to the girls. Hi, Rim.
Wait, no. Hi, Mommy.
At least she know now, not to with the baby in your hand.
So bad.
So bad. Hi, Rox. At least they got respect to know not to do it while he own you.
Hi, Ren.
Who want a treat? You know where they at? You want this one? All right, here. Sit. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Dang. All right, we're pretty much all done and cleaned up now. You took a bath? Yeah, you took a bath. And we're gonna run mommy a bath, okay? So she can relax. She been tired all day today, okay? So we're gonna run her a bath, all right? Okay.